Good morning, YouTube. I'm here with the Eddie Horvath and ZZ Mark.
Morning, Eddie. Morning, Mark.
So yeah, we got the double marks and a single Ed.
That's right.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right. It is the 6th. No, it's the 4th of June. Yeah. And it's just a beautiful day. Nice, and it's actually cool out. The humidity's down, and just a nice day. Nice day for sawing. I'm just holding the microphone here. We have no place to hold it there. Super thanks, Frank Gillette. Thank you, sir, for supporting the channel. And Nyquist Senior. Hey, I feel like Nyquist Senior should be standing here with us right now.
If you ever get this way, come on.
Yeah,
over.
I mean, you should be standing here with us on this intro. I think we are at 53,400 subscribers as of this morning.
Awesome.
And I was looking at some of the stats on the channel, and we had, in the last 28 days, we had 717,000 views on the channel.
Wow.
And it equals out to like 180,000 hours watch time.
That's incredible.
That's incredible. Thank everybody. Please subscribe. Please like, and keep this channel growing. It's incredible what's happening in the last couple of weeks. All right, enough of that. What's going on for today?
6x8s.
6x8s, and wait till you see some of these logs. The first ones are nice and round,
They're
and then
beautiful.
And then it just turns to oh yeah, it's going to be a wrestling match. And they're small logs, but we have an order to saw, and they can't all be big, and you know.
And trees have branches.
Yes,
so
they do.
Have a knot.
Yeah, you'll see some knots. So, all right, we better get going.
Let's
here.
Get her done.
Alrighty. Alrighty, everybody, how you doing today? And we're going to get everything fired up here. And I'm wearing a wire today. My my wireless mic is playing the old game of batteries going dead on me. So I'm just going to keep that charged, and if we lose sound, I will put some Benkey heat on. So all you people that love the music, you might get a video with some music in it. All right, let's get a log on. Let's get a log on a carriage here. I'm just trying to get some things going here, so just bear with me. We're making some 6x8s, and this is going to be for landscape steps. He said any hardwood, so that's what we're going to do. All right, that looks like a good place. Good job. All right. Let's see what you want to do here. What I'm going to do is, let's see here. Wasn't quite happy the way that was sitting. I think that'll work out better. So doggies up, doggies out, doggies down. And all we're going to do is get this to a 6-inch wide can, and then down to an 8-inch. And we'll peel some boards off in between time here, so make sure we got a good hold of her. And let's saw these things up. Make you some video. And small logs are small logs. I mean, it is what it is. Alright, let's put that back to the knees, take it down to 6 inches, and we're just going to make farm grade with this. Done a couple boards. I'm actually cutting them out 1 inch. There's not going to be nothing salvageable out here for grade, I don't think. There you look better. It didn't want to fall flat for me. All right. Back with the saw here. And every once in a while we got to do what we got to do here to make an order. This one's barely going to make it. So let's just go down to our 6 inches. One full set would have been too much. That's pretty good. All right. Let's lay it down, get a square edge, and see if we get our I got to keep enough room to take that other side off. I take just a shim off of that. Let's roll it back, get under our 8 and see what we look like here. Yeah, these logs barely were big enough. I hate to throw monster logs on when you're cutting basically ties, more or less here. I think I got a piece of bark underneath that bugger here. I'll roll it around one more time. Yep. Got it there. Let me see how bad that looks. Oh, that'll work. Alright, I'm going to leave a little extra just in case I want to go back to the other side a little bit. I think that'll be fine. Let's get out to our final weight. I just want to leave me a little option here, a little wiggle room. I think this is the smallest log we had on the deck. That's some heavy stuff. There's that crud that was laying underneath of that. Alright, let's get our next victim. There's some really ugly stuff. How do you deal with something like this? You know, you're let's take that off. Alright, see what Mr. Laser says here. Alright, let's go with it. We just want to get it down to 6 inches. Got a few to saw on here that I don't even know how I'm going to even dog them down. They are going to be a barrel full of monkeys, that's for sure. already told you my ultimate plan is to put it to music. Alright, let's get out to the final 6. A lot of people come up with some really good ideas in the comments. Stuff I will try, but it takes a little while to implement stuff here. Alright, just lay it down. Get rid of one of the round edges. Booms today. Let me see where we're at as far as measurement. Always going to be close. I'm going to work another face so I know I have maybe. If I have a little extra, I'll come back to this. Again, we're cutting very small logs into something. I might be able to go back to the other face and clean it up a little bit. We'll see. Perfect. Alright, we're going to bring another face back out and get rid of that little bit of bark. Rainy Wayne. Yeah, it's an extra step, but if you have extra wood on there, you might as well use it to your advantage. Alright, let's dog it down. How about that? Got a full board off it. And number 2. Watch your fingers, Eddie. Alright. Next victim. Turn that taper back a little bit. Check them both. They try to seep out on me all the time. This log here, we have plenty of room. As long as I can get on the carries at the right place. That's kind of a guessing game how it's going to roll down there. Did all right. We'll give ourselves an A. Let's get a good hold of her. And let's open it up. I don't know if you can hear that pinging off my window. What did everybody think of the sawdust cam that day? I tell you what, let's roll this back. Work the other face down a little bit. We got more than enough. little bit bigger, I could have almost got 2 out of it. Just not quite there. And we'll turn some of this into just fence boards or whatever. All right, let's get on to our final 6. That looks all right. If there's anybody new to the channel watching this and you're wondering what's he have a beware dog sign on there for, well, if you watch Frickin' Jeep up at his channel, he got bit by one of his dogs. So, gotta watch them dogs, they'll bite you. Look at that, the log turner threatened it to come down. Alright, let's go to Mr. Laser. Let's just take a good cut off of there. Get it down to where we need to be, and we'll turn it back. Get rid of that little bit of spalting going on there. Good enough. All right. Last couple cuts on this one. I think we had a boom. Right on 8. Look at that. Perfect. There it is. Alright, we got one more victim. Make this a nice video. Because it's small stuff. Hopefully it all had sound. I don't know. I won't know that until I put it on my computer. So either I'm going to be happy or... Yeah, it looks like it's still trying to communicate with the... Alright. That looks good. That's a nice little stick. Nice little stick of oak there. Alright. Let's cut this bad boy up. It's going to be close. I'm turning this back now, so I'm kind of worried about getting 8 inches out of the other. Let's just see what happens. Let's try something here. When you're sawing, you got to always be thinking about your next move. See how much of a face we got at 8 inches. I honestly think that was a better decision. Okay, let's go down to our final 8. In fact, I'm going to split split that difference. I'm gonna go 8.5 and go on the other side. You'll see why. Now we'll turn it back one more time, open that other face up just a little bit wider. And if it takes an extra minute, it takes an extra minute. Don't really care. Boom. Yeah, that was a good decision. All right. Let's take her down to 8. It's good. And you'll see. Now watch how much bigger that face will get right there at the end. And that gives me a definite easy target now. God gave you a brain, you got to use it. Think a little bit. All right, Mr. Laser, so that looks pretty good. We got a lot to play with now. There we go. I like it. Let's take it down to 6 on the other face. Boom. Just hitting full set buttons, that's all I'm doing. Just hitting 1-inch boards. Beautiful. Get rid of that wing on the last cut here. Let's go 6 inches. We'll watch Mr. Wayne disappear. Look at that. That's a nice little board there too. All right, everybody. We'll see you when we're done. All right, we got, well,
Almost.
Well, we're having problems finding logs. Like a,
Yeah.
they're gonna have a treat on the next video. I'm gonna show the ugly oak log,
Oh,
and it is ugly.
piece of resistance.
Oh man,
Porcupine.
porky oak.
Porky oak.
Yeah, porky oak. Yeah, porky oak. And I would like to thank everybody for supporting this channel, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And we saw everything, so what we're sawing for the order is what you're going to see on the video, and everything we saw we sell. So it's not like we're just cutting up logs just to make you a video. So sometimes they're big,
Sometimes it's boring.
sometimes it's
not.
boring, and a lot of people say, well, they enjoy it. They said it's mesmerizing watching them, and it is for me too, because I was sitting there and I always try to think, these logs barely made it for its size, so it was a little challenge for me, and it's good to challenge yourself once in a while. So, okay, everybody, we will catch you on the next video, and thanks again.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.